Hey guys, this is me trying to figure out the Cholesky decomposition. So I've got an infinity board over here just because this calculation is going to get quite big. So let's see, this is our formula. Cij is equal to Rij minus sigma j minus 1 k equals 1 c I k, is that I k? Yeah. And then c j k. Okay, and we are going to be dividing that by r j j minus sigma j minus 1 k equals 1 and cj squared, and this is jk. So jk, and that's squared. Okay, so what, like I said, this video is just me trying to figure out this formula. I'm not going to go really much into the theory. This is, yeah, me trying to figure out a worked out example. It's probably not going to be a very educational video. I'm going to be probably making some mistakes along the way. 100, 19, 26, 19, 100, 6, and 26, 6, 100. Okay, this is my correlation matrix, which I want to now find the Cholesky decomposition of there. Okay, so what I want to look at, I want to turn this R matrix into a C matrix. Okay, and this is going to be my formula that I'm going to be using to calculate this. So I'm going to take all these values here and put them over here. Now, I think this is where I might go a little bit wrong, but I think this is I1, that's I2, and that's I3, and then that's J1, that's J2, and that's J3. I think that's how it is. If it's not, I'm going to be making a really big blunder here. So let's say C11. C11 is going to be equal to R11 minus sigma 0, which we just know is 0, the square root of R11 minus, again, sigma 0. This is therefore going to be equal to 100 divided by the square root of 100, which means C11 is equal to 10. I'm thinking if I should get a calculator for later with these other square root values. Okay, so that's C11. Now let's look at C12. Okay, or should we go, how should we go? Should we go that way? We are expecting this to be a triangular matrix, so let's actually do C21. So this is the confusing part, is which one do I do next? If we go R21 minus sigma 0, this will be the square root of R11, because remember, these are J's, minus, again, sigma 0. R21 is 19 over the square root of 100. This is not giving us 0, which is 1.9. 1.9, is that? I'm not happy with that. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's when we take, maybe it's the CCT that is the triangular matrix. I don't know. Let's see what happens. 1,9. Okay, then we're gonna have C31 is equal to R3 over 1 minus sigma 0. over R11 minus sigma 0, which is equal to 26 over the square root of 100. Okay, that's 2,6. I don't know if I've messed this up now. Okay, let's try the next. I actually just want to erase this. Or should I just move it out the way? Let's rather just move it out the way. We are using a very nice infinity board, so it is possible for us just to move these things. Okay, how do I get back? Okay, now we want to do C. Whoops. How do I get back to the pencil? Okay, there we go. Now we want to go C. Now we want to go 1, 2. So C1, 2. This is going to be equal to R1, 2 minus, we are going to have a value here. Now C1, 1 and C2, 1. This notation is weird. Okay, and then it will be R2, 2 minus C2, 1 squared. Now C2, 1 is this value over there. Okay, which means our value is going to be R1 over 2. 1 over 2, that's 19. 19 minus C11 and C21. C11 is 10. C21 is 19. Okay, just as well we did it. We worked that way and not down, because otherwise we would not have had those values. Dividing this now by R22, which is over there, which is 100. C21 is this 19 or 1.9 squared. Okay. Yeah, this formula is equal to, hold on, let me just go run and get a calculator very quickly. I mean, no, wait. Doesn't this thing have like a little calculator over here? I think it's called a pen window. Let's see if this works. Ooh, calculator. Wow. Okay, we're back in business. We're back in business over here. What we want to do is have the square root of 100 minus 1.9 squared. Close those brackets. Is that going to actually give us a value? Oh, it does. Look at that. But wait, we want this value. How does this calculator even work? Let's open up our brackets. Well, let's go 1 divided by that. Okay, and then we're going to multiply that. Open brackets, 19 minus 10 times 19. And that should give us negative 17,4. Okay, so this value over here is negative 17,417. Okay, we can clear all of that. This may be, oops, no, I didn't want the calculator to go all big. Okay, did we lose the calculator? Oh well, we'll get it back, But that's the value for C21. I know we infinity board, but let's just clear this. Gosh, how small is that eraser? Okay, let's use this thing over here. Bam, bam. Let's go delete. Okay. I actually don't know if what I'm doing is correct. This is my first time having a shot at this Cholesky decomposition. So this is definitely not a tutorial video. This is me basically trying to figure this stuff out as we do it. So let's go C22. C22 is going to be equal to R22 minus C2, comma 1 times C2. Oh, sorry. Is that a CJ? Yeah, CJ, comma 1. Okay. Again, by the square root of R22 minus J. So we're just going to have the one value, which is C21 squared. R22 is equal to 100. C21 is equal to 1, 9. We're going to be squaring that now. Divide that by the square root of 100 minus, it's weird, it's like the same thing over here at the bottom. Okay, let's get our trusty calculator back. Let's get the calculator back. Pen window. This is such a great educational tablet. I mean, when you compare it to, say, the iPad, it is weaker in every sense. But I love how it's got this cute little, calculator that you can just bring up here. It's a very fun device. Let's go 100 minus 1.9 squared. It's probably thinking this is a weird calculation. Okay, let's see. I don't know, did I even put that in the calculator correctly? I'm so used to that HP12C thing now. 100 minus 1.92 squared, divided by square root of 100. Okay, and that equals 9.817, which is very weird, because didn't we see 9.817 the other day? Yeah, that is quite a weird value to see. Okay, let's go 9.817. Okay, minimize. There we go. That's how you minimize it. We can put the little calculator in the corner. Maybe let's... I want to just keep it... Sorry, I wanted to keep it for reference to see how weird this formula is. Now we want to do... What value do you want to do now? C... What value did we just calculate there? C22, okay? Now we want to calculate C32. C32. Okay, now we're getting interesting. That makes it R 3,2 minus, but now we're going to be summing two things. So the first is going to be C31 and C21 plus C... Oh, no, it's still only going to be 1 because it's just the J. It's just the J. It's J2, which means we're just going to have one of these things. Okay. Now it's going to be again R22 minus sigma J minus 1. So it's going to be C2, 1 squared. Just trying to see how this differs from that one. Look, it's got the same denominator, that's the only, yeah, it's that little top thing. So R32 is equal to 6. 6 minus C31 is minus 2 comma 6 times 1 comma 9. Square root that by R22, which is 100, minus C21 squared. C21 squared is 1.9 squared. And this is going to be equal to probably another very messy number. What's happened to our calculator? Come over here, calculator. No. Oh, there we go. We've got the calculator back. Let's maybe make it a bit smaller. Okay. Clear all information. Open brackets 6 minus brackets 2.6 times 1.9 close bracket divided by open bracket square root thing 100 minus 1.9 squared close bracket equals 0.10. Let's go with 8. Round it up there. 0.108. Okay, so we've got one last thing to do. Let's move this guy over here. Get this back in. And now what we're going to be doing is C1, 3. Oh my gosh. This is turning out to be quite long. C1, 3. So this is going to be equal to R1, 3 minus C1, 1, C3, 1 plus C1, 2, C3, 2. Okay. Divide this by R3, 3 minus C3, 1 squared plus C3, 2 squared. Okay, let's now figure this out. R1, 3 R1, 3 is this value here, 26. 26 minus C11, which is 10 times C3 times 1, which is 2.6, plus C1, 2, which is negative 17,417. I'm just really hoping I don't stuff up the notation. And then C3, 2, which is 0.108. Gosh, this is messy. This is very messy. I wonder if anyone's written a piece of software to calculate these little bad boys. I'm sure there is some sort of R program that can do it. Some RStudio code. Okay, then we've got our square root bracket. 3, 3 is 100 minus C31. C31 is 2.6 squared plus 0.18 squared. Remember, we don't want this to be a negative number or for it to be 0, because then, we break the universe. Okay, so now we've got this formula here. I actually want to, hold on, let me just grab a proper calculator. Okay, I'm back with a proper calculator. I think this is probably going to go down as the most boringest video on YouTube that I actually don't think, it's quite cool, I can check out the stats, but I don't think anyone will still be watching this video. By the time, yeah, from this, how long are we actually into the video? We are 21 minutes into the video. I don't think anyone is going to be watching this. Okay, wait, I need to focus. I do need to focus because it would be such a shame for me to stuff up right now after going through all of this. 2.6 squared plus 0.108 squared, close bracket. Okay, hit equals, and we have 0.1948. 0.1948. Okay, now we've got two more of these things to do. Let's just move it out the way. Oh no, is that moving my little C thing? No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to, okay, let's just kill it. Let's just rather take it out. Okay, so we've got two more of these C values to do. We're not done yet. We then need to do a transpose. I haven't done a transpose in I don't know for how long, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the most boringest video on YouTube. So let's go. We're now looking at C23. Does that make sense? C23. This must be an incredibly difficult thing to do if you are dyslexic. Gosh, R2 comma 3 minus what are you gonna have? You're gonna have C2 comma 1, C3 comma 1 plus C2 comma 2 times C3 comma 2. Okay, over our R33 minus C3 comma 1 squared plus C3 comma 2 squared. Very much don't want to stuff this up. Okay, R2 comma 3. R2 comma 3 is that one over there. So it's 6 minus C21. C21 is 1.9. 1.9 times 2.6 plus C22 is 9.817 times 0.108. Okay, so we definitely going to have a negative number over there. Well, it has to be negative because we can't have negative in our denominator. R33 is 100 minus C31 squared, which is 2 comma 6 squared, plus 3 comma 2 is 0.108 squared. But what's getting me confused or dyslexic is the fact that we're using the j value in the I position. That's what, sorry, so that's why I'm being slow, is I am getting freaked out by that. And like I said, we don't actually know if this is correct. I mean, and the terrible thing is I actually don't have a solution. So I don't actually know if this is going to be correct once we're at the end. I think we will, once we get the transpose and we multiply those things together, if we have a triangular matrix, then I'm going to be happy, because then I'm like, okay, that is what we want. 2.6 squared plus 0.108 squared, close the brackets. Okay, let's hit equals. It is a negative number. It's a very, very small negative number. I just want to check my calculations again. Why is it getting so freaked out by that? Times 119. This is what you do a lot in actuarial science, is that when you start becoming less confident of yourself, you tend to like double check the numbers quite a lot. Now saying 2.4 times 10 to the negative 5 on my calculator, I'm tempted just to be like, that's 0. But you can't. Hold on. I just want to check one thing quickly. I want to see what this numerator value is. Okay, I mean, the numerator is very, very close to 0. I think the answer is 0 because we are using rounding. So I do think we have a 0. This is taking a leap of faith. You're not supposed to do this when it comes to maths, but we're going to be taking a little bit of a leap of faith and saying that that is a 0. Okay, let's try and move these things. Oh no, it's taking that 0.1. Don't worry, we will put him back. I mean, here we go. 0.1. Okay, we are almost halfway. Let's hit it. Let's go C33. C33. We're almost finished our first little matrix thingy, which is going to be C31, C31 plus C32, C32. R3, comma 3 minus. It's going to be 3, comma 1 squared plus C3, comma 2 squared. Okay, let's put these values in. We know R33 is equal to 100. C31 is 2, comma 6 squared plus C32 0.108 squared. So we should be getting a positive number here. R33 is 100 minus C31 squared. Yeah, it's kind of weird how... Yeah, but I think that happens on the diagonals. We did kind of see this 2.6 squared plus 0.108 squared. We did kind of see that happening. Just get into it. 100 minus 2.6 squared plus 0.108 squared over square root of 100 minus 2.6 squared plus 0.108 squared. Okay, what's that value going to be? 9,655. 9,655. Okay, now comes the moment of truth. Okay, what we want to do is take the transpose of this. Okay, I need to just transpose this. Yeah, you're kind of flipping the matrix, but I just don't want to stuff it up. So transpose of a matrix. Let's quickly just see what it is. Okay, so it's basically these numbers here, our columns are going to become our rows. So we're going to have 10, 1,9, 2,6. Then we're going to have negative 17. Was it negative 17 or was it that massive number? Gosh. And that, yeah, okay. 9.817, 0.108. Then we have 0.1948, 0 and 9.658. Okay, so now what we want to do is go C and CT, and hopefully we get a hopefully we get a triangular matrix. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise it's going to be pretty awkward. Now, I do think my calculator can calculate matrices. Let's see if this works. I actually haven't done this in so long. 10, 1.9, and 2.6, and negative 17.417, 9.817, 0.108 equals 0.1948 equals 0 equals 9.658 equals. Okay, so now we got our matrix A. No, did I just kill it? No, damn it. That was all. Hold on, let me see if there's an online matrix multiply calculator. Online matrix calculator. Online matrix calculator. I'm using this thing called Enter Your Matrix. Your values are denoted by a space. Okay, but how does that one work? Oh, look, it's even got the Cholesky decomposition as one of the operations to be performed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, wait. We can now actually see if our calculation was right or not. Ooh, but how does this matrix thing work? Let's go, hold on. 10, 1,9, 2,6, negative 17,417, 9,817, 0.108, 0,1948, 0, 9,655. Okay, let's see. What does this thing do? Okay, let's see matrix transpose. Let me just copy that. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is actually quite a cool little website. Okay, but now if I want to do matrix multiplication, hold on, I want to paste this, do my calculation. Oh, I didn't say that I wanted it to do the decomposition. I mean the transpose. Okay, let me just save these results over here quickly. I actually don't know why I'm talking out loud. I really don't think anybody is watching this video right now. I would be very, very surprised if I still have a viewership. Okay, hold on. Let's click back here. Let's go matrix multiplication. Matrix A. And then matrix B will be 10, negative 17, comma 417, comma 0.1948, 1 comma 9, 9 comma 817. You know, this is a terrible video when I should actually be doing this on the tablet so you guys can be following along. That's it must be highly entertaining looking at just a blank, well, a non-moving screen while I type this all out. Okay, let's see if this works. This is the moment of truth. Oh, I stuffed it up totally. Ooh, that's a big mess. That's a very big mess. Okay, so I have stuffed it up. But since I've got this website, let's just put in our original values over here into this thing to calculate our CCT. So at least the video is gonna have the answer. All that stuff that you just watched was in vain. Apologies for that. 26, 19, 100, 6, 26, 6, 100. Okay, this can actually, we could have saved the entire video by doing it like this. Oh my gosh. We've actually just done it. C 0, 0, 1.9. Oh look, we were close. 9,8, 1.8. We were, no, look how close we were. 0, 2.6, 0.108, and 9,655. So wait, where did we go wrong? Because look at this. We were very, very close. We had the 10. Okay, there's the 10. We had the 1.9. There's the 1.9. We had the 9.817. There's the 9.818. Okay. We had the 2.6. There's the 2.6. We had the 0.108. We had the 0.108. We had the 9655. We have the 9655 over there. So I must have made a mistake. I really must have made a mistake somewhere. Maybe it's that 17. Maybe that 17 is misbehaving. And that value there. Maybe, I mean, if those two were 0. Damn. So I stuffed up somewhere. I came close. I think I would get 50% for this attempt in a paper. So I would pass. No, I'm joking. Damn, where did I go wrong? Well, I mean, if you are still watching this, which I highly doubt you are, big kudos points if you can put in the comment section, where did I go wrong with my Cholesky decomposition? So, yeah. I think let's end off the video. How long is this video? 40 minutes! Oi, oi, oi! That's like, I think this is going to be a record for my longest video. My longest and most boringest video. Thanks, guys, for watching. If anyone is there, hit the like button if you made it this far. If you made it this far, hit the like button so that I can know. Or put something in the comment section. Cheers, guys.